Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time for some more Pre-Dynastic Egypt. I'm your Leos Galvin. Next turn. Oh. Why, hello there, Rainfall. Good, our barracks are done. That'll solve our population issues. Capacity barracks. Barracks accommodate more than one worker. You can see the maximum number of workers that can be moved in the barracks in the upper right corner of the worker's card. The greening is Savannah. Hunting, gathering, farming, cattle breeding, +1. Interesting. Warriors. Okay. So, I can't help but notice that these barracks seem to produce other things. In particular, +1, +2. So, if I move this guy from there to there, then he is just straight up producing more. Alright. Pretty damn good. So, I can put in 3 there. The problem now I have... Well, 1, we're going to need to begin the subduing of this tribe here. Yeah, that's going to be real cheap, real easy. And I mean, we're gathering up a pile of people in the army now. Alright. But apparently barracks don't actually provide... Yeah, maximum of workers +3. I kind of thought that would actually be the same as the population limit. Well, I made a mistake, but that's okay. You start building those workshops at the very least. We're sadly still quite overpopulated. I could use Horus potentially to speed it up, but I think I'm going to be holding that onto that till the late game. Alright. Otherwise, it should be smooth sailing from here out. We could develop the mud brick or the domestication of donkeys. Well, I don't know. I don't think either are particularly important. And apparently, uniting with the Eleutheria. The tribe of the neighboring settlement, Eleutheria, is very impressed with our success. They would like to recognize the supremacy of our great Horus, but want to honor their goddess, the she-vulture Nekbet, as well. Horus approves. 1 time plus earned culture. And a new cult is available. The forefathers, Nekbet. Divine help of the mother goddess Nekbet. Removes revolt and invasion chance. Interesting. Alright. Well, we're very quickly moving along with the mission, the emergence of the nobility. That's pretty good. Alright. Man, we can go all the way up here. 5% culture growth. Sure, why not? Allows us to build funerary temples and temples of the Falcon. Alright. The workshop's done. Those are some pretty good tiles. The foundation of the Hyrcanopolis chiefdom has begun. I see. So we have to subdue and unite tribes. Well, hopefully we can easily best these two, but that concerns me, the fact that we're supposed to be going to battle very shortly. And we're taking a pile of casualties, because this is apparently just how combat works. Yeah, we lost 29 dudes. 176? Ugh, I'll just wait a turn and just unite with them. Should have fought the first one. Oh, we're gaining enough people, it's fine. Unite. Gold victory. The Hyrcanopolis chiefdom will be founded. Alright, additional bonuses, +2 authority every turn. Nice. And since we have control of the Hyrcanopolis chiefdom, now this area gets an improvement. Actually, that's a pretty good tile. Well, I'd like it if somebody could work it. 2 and 3 is producing a total of 5, so I mean, at the very least we can pull people from the +2 farms. I feel like Can definitely work with them. Alright. I am starting to feel like those that only produce 2 of a good. Not quite enough. Alright. There. Reduces the build cost by 2. So, that's pretty good from here in. Alright, so we have 302 dudes. Attack. It predicts a draw, but our commander has been killed. Oh, shit. We withdraw here. Enemy troops hesitate. The enemy commander has been killed. Our troops hesitate. This is a close-ass battle. Enemy troops are fleeing, yes! That might be the nail to drive it home. For victory over this lion tribe. Unfortunately, it does not appear that I can do anything to influence this, but, this is gonna make... Alright. The Hyrcanopolis Zoo. Leaves one to collect different animals in one place, so we can honor different gods and spirits in their animal forms. The large main cage is still empty. A hippopotamus, an elephant, or nobody. And here we can honor the feed our people. I'm gonna go with, I think, elephant then. Because it feels like we do a lot more building than we do worker creation. I mean, if you take the totals, we're gonna get up to like maybe 50, 60 workers. Max. So... yeah, we're going to build more than 40 buildings, I think, so... elephant. The tribes on the settlement map are united. +3 food, hammers, and culture every turn. Oh my. So, our domain has been extended. Good. Alright. Say things are going pretty well then. Keep it up because we're going to need more homes. I've kind of delayed some scouting, unfortunately, in that time. Alright. 2. Shit, did I forget to put... yeah, I guess I did, didn't I? 28. Yeah, I'll rush to the next house as well. I've just had that guy idle, haven't I? Whoops. I do that sometimes. Let's see. Could scout up or down the Nile River as well. -2, now -23. A flood. Ah, shit. So, we lose dude. And areas become damaged. Great. Just what I like to hear. Alright. At least that area's been taken care of, kind of. Oh, good. More homes. Alright. Yeah, 1-3 ain't bad. So you get to work there. +2/+2 is always nice. And we're back on the road to actually constructing things. I don't think we need any more homes just yet. That said... maybe we do. 70, 78, 90. Improved fields of grain. Alright, get to it. Gonna need a lot built up. Oh, great. More hostile, mean tribes. The powerful Seth... oh, shite. Alright. 729. Looks like we're not fighting them for a while. I feel like a sudden urge to start building up my military. We'll probably be fine for a while. Although, that's slowly rising. Oh well. Farms are done. So, no good areas. Okay. Yeah, that was a waste. Guess not, because we can scout Seth's region to get that. Building funerary temples. Yeah, I guess we should push up along here, shouldn't we? Got a lot to build.
Hey, ha.
Still equally so. Going to need to continue producing goods, though. And people. Alright. Garrisons and ceramics. Yep. Let's get to it then. Whoop, whoop. Build, build. Favorable flood of the Nile. Well, of course, we'll praise the bloody gods. More culture growth.
Hey, ha.
Culture being basically technology in this game means I'm a slut for it. Just like in any strategy game, I am a slut for tech points. Baby. Love to spread my legs for them. Alright. Now, the question is... I guess this barracks will work for now. It's most of the houses taken care of now, I believe. We can now go on to... actually build better fields of grain, which also provide like 5% food and hammers production. It's not terrible. Garrison ceramics, don't mind if I do. And we just got 5% more food and production. Ain't that great? Caravan from Mesopotamia. 10% extra culture of return. Caravan from Mesopotamia. Sumerian traders come from us from the far lands of Mesopotamia. Their lands are famous for high culture and wealth. Caravaneers tell us some secrets and ask permission to trade. What would we like to buy from them? Weapons, jewelry, or wood? You know, I'm kind of afraid of the nearby tribes right now. We seem to get the culture bonus no matter what we pick, so strength of armies, minus 5% on the enemy, that is. Alright.
Hey, ha.
I'll just put you in the barracks for now. Ooh, 2-2. 4. Ooh, that's good. The fire in the potter's workshop. Potter lived in his workshop and accidentally started a fire. It was a tragedy for him, but 5,500 years later, after the excavation of his workshop, archaeologists will be able to reconstruct the appearance of the houses in Heracleopolis. Well, that's a shame. But in 5,500 years, we get 900 culture. Could be worse, I suppose. So, that's a 4.
Hey, ha.
That's a decent amount of resources there. There's some 3s out here as well. We can definitely use. We'll pull off a scouting for the moment. Yeah, minus 69 right now. That's we're gonna hemorrhage out a lot. It's concerning. Multi-structured buildings. Yeah, multi-storied houses. Multi-storied workshops, and yeah, okay. So that's the next, like, gateway tech for a lot of these buildings. We have to go back and, like, build a lot of other stuff, so I'm not super worried about it right now. Honestly. Cargo ships, urbanization. We're going to grab the ships and move towards logistics support because the extra 40 troops is huge right now. That is pretty much more than we produce naturally. So, I wouldn't mind that. The right way. Glory to the gods. Despite everything, the people of Egypt are very pleased with the state of affairs. People believe that Horus makes the right decisions and see that Maat, the balance of power and order in the world, are observed more than ever. Yep, damn straight. Praise the eagle. Okay, so we're apparently like one production short here, so there we are, perfect. And thus the fields of grain shall be constructed. Ooh, +3 +3. +3 +1. Just +3. Primitive army, sorry. The nobility has emerged and they are holding power firmly in their hands. Attachment of warriors ensure the privileges and status. Excellent. Trade with Palestine. Goal, scout Palestine and start trade with them. Award one time, alright. 80 hammers is not very many. Am I, like, really far ahead of where I should be? There's a good possibility of it. Well, let's get to it. I got lots of exploring to do, and other friendly tribes to run into.
Hey, ha!
Quickest way to Palestine is probably that way. Though I'm more interested in scouting the river. I hear a sandstorm brewing. Yeah, that sucks.
Hey, ha!
It's only for a little while, though. We can live. Scout, scout, scout. So much scout. Sandstorm. It's done. We should probably also be building right now. Okay, so with all this farmland, I feel like it'd probably be not terrible to go back and go down this tree and get to the painted tomb. Capture the toad tribe, I assume. Noted. So let's begin on that, shall we? Just have to build it. Oh, nice. 4 production. I mean, there's a 2-2 here. Which really should be worked. God. So much scouting. So much scouting. The best days of Hyrcanopolis. Plus 330 culture. Alright, I guess I should look at techs. Yeah, logistics support. Get to it. 1.3k? They've literally doubled. Well, to be fair, so have I. Well, I'm more than doubled. So I suppose that's not entirely unfair. I take it they're going to be like some kind of boss fight, considering they're the tribe of Seth. And I believe they are one of the victory conditions, aren't they? So yeah, I guess I'm going to have to up my military production. Alright, urbanization is required. Well, get the extra production for now, because I don't really want to go into the multi-story stuff yet. Still got other things to build over here. Alright, we're capping out on pop right now. The desert wastes kinda suck. Ugh. Really hard to scout. Guess I shouldn't complain too much. Isn't there a god I can invoke for easier scouting? Maybe. Might not be terrible. Oh no, we don't have you yet. We need to unite with the Wepawet tribe in the north. You guys. For to unite, that would be about 2,000 production. Okay. Maybe not yet. It's easy to explore along the Nile at least, so it's not too bad. Oh, lovely. More hostile tribes. Caravan from Mesopotamia. Yes! Reduce enemy weapon strength. Fucking Christ. I mean, this would give us more scouts, but I mean, I'm debating as to whether or not that's a good idea right now. Who knows? So yeah, burial with animals is under construction. I just have an idler right now. I should probably put him to work on a tile out here. Burials with animals, for hunting or for honoring. I'm a slut for culture points, what can I say? That was literally just right there, +6 culture. Get way too much culture these days. The colony in Wadi. Colony in Edfu. This is a +3 to the population limit. So, we can do a little recruiting. It's well worth it to go a little bit over pop right now. Especially to produce a little extra production. Alright. We've got to hit the delta up there at some point. Because there's... So this should be the delta? I'm guessing? I mean, I knew we were pretty far south. Ew, Jesus. Okay, we're not scouting there. But, yeah. Alright.
Hey, ha.
Okay, get to it. Oh, wow, those commoner places. I didn't even look at those. Ooh, that's actually not that surprising. And then, oh no, we just straight up discover Palestine. All right, sure. The East Nile Delta, we've discovered it. Yeah, we've also apparently the Ombos capture the Hammamat. Wadi Hammamat now under Seth control. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a problem. So I believe I have to trade blockade. Violators will be burned at the good season. Build the bypass road around the Seth land directly to the Wepwet tribe. I believe I have that already, so I have to trade with you guys, yeah? 4 production for 1 food, and that's with a trade efficiency reduction. Unification with thinness. Oh. Join together with the Wepwet tribe. Bonus difficulty. Oh, wow, yeah. Minus 85%. Yeah, that's cheap. That's cheap as all hell, baby. Get to it. Alright. Yeah, build that alternative route. Christ. So, over here, I totally forgot about this again, didn't I? Yeah, start doing that. Is there anyone on +2 food? I don't think there should be. Yeah, everyone's producing at least 3 goods right now, which is pretty good. I'm not sure if I want all these people in the barracks, but I probably have to go with no. I really don't. I'm going to have to discover that sooner or later. So, I hate to ask the Seth tribe. How big is it? 1.7. Well, the gap is closing, so we're getting there. Okay. I think we're doing okay. Then. The gap is closing. Small fly tribe. 4 culture for 1 production. Deal. I feel like metallurgy is better because it gives us the extra troop production, and we desperately need more troops. Alright. The bypass road will be done soon. The invasion of Seth. Furious god Seth, god of the desert, invaded the lands of Horus. His hot breath turns the land to barren sand and condemns people to thirst and starvation. This violation of the universal order requires the mobilization of all of our forces to fight the god Seth. The holy war between Horus and Seth has begun. The great drought. Horus was wounded by the first attack of Seth and needs our help and offerings. We must restore the strength of Horus so he can drive the beast Seth back to the desert from whence he came with his evil. Well, we can offer food. We can banish evil. Or we can burn incense. Banish the evil. We have a pile. We're sitting on a pile of production right now, truth be told. Like, well, let's just banish a pile of evil. We can offer a bit of food and then just, burn a little incense on the side. Trial passed. Gold victory. The drought has forever changed the Egyptians. Forced to adapt, they become more developed. After many years of drought, the first rain falls. Growth, plus 50% culture. Trial passed successfully. Gold victory. Effect of the drought is lost. Additional bonus growth plus 20% production every turn. Damn. Well, we dealt with Seth. Problem solved. Yeah, a little extra production and troops would not be amiss. That's an extra 5 troops a turn. It's hard to complain. Alright. So, the alternate route's done. We still need to build this colony in Edfu, which I believe requires us to conquer the Toad tribe. And we're still working our way up along this side as well. Yeah. Trade blockade done. 10 culture. That's the stuff. 11 production for 2 food. Yeah. That's what I like to see. Now, that's some good trading. Unfortunately, it's going to put us over pop, isn't it? Oh well. We can build the multi-story houses. Woohoo! The Wepawit tribe. Plus 300 dudes and a new cult. Control of the trade routes. To conquer and unify all tribes of the Nile from Nubia to the Mediterranean, with the exception of the Seth tribe, Savannah, and Desert tribes. Well, 80%. I see. So, if it's super efficient... Yeah, they're all just super weak now as well, aren't they? And the sphere of the Seth tribe has made me build up quite a military force. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be pretty easy if I just want to beat the crap out of everybody. Yeah, alright. Expecting resistance, yeah. Let's begin by subduing. This will take absolutely no time at all. Three fights this turn, in fact. The enemy attacks from an ambush. Too bad. Yeah, you lose. I figured we'd have absolutely no problem with this. We're growing at a weight, and we're starting to catch up with the Seth tribe. Sad we do lose these guys as trading partners. Rise of the family. Priests, I think? Yeah, priests. I'm a slut for culture. Alright. Well, that's all the easy tribes. I suppose I should explore the rest of the delta at the very least. Alright. Subdue. Control the trade routes, yeah. These areas are pretty good as well. Just good to have people in. So, we'll overpopulate again. That's perfectly fine. 10% authority every turn. Get to work on those. At some point. Yeah. Guess we can also build the new cities and stuff. And colonies. In the name of Unified Egypt, we shall prevail. So, this episode's been running far too long. +3/+3, nice. So, it's going to be time for me to end it, but, you know, we're doing pretty well, I think. We've, explored the Nile River, and we've just absolutely ass-kicked everyone nearby and forced them into submission. This whole Seth tribe still got me a little on edge, but We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're doing pretty well, I think. Wet. Pretty good. I mean, the plus 20% troops, I'm debating that. Because we do produce 80. So, we can get up to 100 troop production. It's like a, extra amount. The colony in Wadi. Colony in Edfu. Yeah, it looks like this is a period of growth then for us because our population limit's just soaring. Gosh. Population just absolutely soaring. So we're going to need to get to it. Oh, constructed already, so yeah. Alright. Let's get to it then, shall we? But that will be next episode. Thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely, lovely host, Gilvin. Signing off.